What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I am doing like a Fivio foreign tangent. So somebody who I've only really reacted to on the channel as like a feature. I really liked the last couple of things that I've heard from him, and so I thought that I would kind of just dedicate a few reactions in a row to checking him out, just because I've kind of like enjoyed what I've heard. So the first one I have here is Off the Grid. This is a Kanye West song featuring Playboi Carti and Fivio Foreign. Then I have What's My Name with Queen Naija, who we also like. We've heard 2 times, I think, on the channel so far. And Coi Leray, who we also like, who we've heard a couple times on the channel so far. And then I'm going to be doing Headshot, which is Lil TJ, Polo G, and Fivio Foreign. Obviously, Lil TJ and Polo G both being artists that I also enjoy. So let's start with this and see what we got. I am going to do the lyrics video here, but I also have the lyrics pulled up here just in case I need to kind of cross-reference, but we'll see. Here we go.
Yeah.
Boy, we off the grid, this for my kid.
But when my kids have kids, everything we did for the crib, everything we did, how we live. All this smoke got a scent, all that smoke Kevin sent. Everything I spoke, what I meant, never disguised my intent. Lines outside the event, brought my life out the trench. God, thank God, look what he did. We off the grid.
You know, Kanye's been in very negative light for some time now. I mean, I think it's known, like, and he acknowledges that he deals with some mental health issues. However, I think his genius can't be denied. And that's one thing that I will firmly stand by against anybody for a very long time. Because he's different.
My life out the trench. God, thank God, look what he did. We off the grid.
We off the grid.
I'm off the grid. Got tats on my ribs, tattoos on my wrists. I just tatted my kids. I just do 20 county. We was honest. I just bought me some brand new clothes. Dover Street Market. We just took a ride to Charlotte. I'm in the Rolls Royce. Don't watch it, Cali. I light her up, blunt, and let you try it. Them off the grid. I'm on the.
I'm curious because I'm noticing that the Genius lyrics also are bleeping out stuff, and I'm curious, like, what album was this on? Because Kanye's gone through those times as well where he kind of is a little bit more particular about what's being said on the music. So I'm curious if this was one of those times.
Grid, this for my kid. Everything we did for the crib, did hit. Flexing with Fizz this trip. Going grid, 6 with G6. Lead limb 76. Heat squid, then we off the grid.
Yeah, look, when I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me.
Come on, man. What the beat did as he came in. Okay, first of all, let me say something. Like, Kanye, I like what he's doing with this. I like the sound that's coming together. I like that he's talking about everything we did for the kid. Like, that's very relatable. A lot of us are working hard for our kids, for the next generation, so our kids can have a good life. So I like that a lot. That's the angle he's coming from. Now, Playboi Carti, I think he tried to stay on theme. I've only heard him like once or twice before, and I'm still kind of like jury's out, in my opinion, in terms of like how I feel about him and his music. Maybe I'm just not hearing the right things. I thought his verse was okay. But I like that it was on theme. But the beat change and the way Fivio Foreign is coming in, that was nasty.
We off the grid.
Yeah, look, when I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me. Fool work out and then go sleep. You know I'm praying he carrying both feet. No, we got God with us. He look at me and see a God figure. And when I start vibing, I know that he with me, and I'ma always catch a hard shiver. I know it's demons in that dark liquor. We buy a bottle with a squad, switch up. Everybody turn into a harsh. But my pocket's bigger and my heart richer. My mind's smarter.
My pocket's bigger and my heart richer. See how that's like flipped? Because you say, oh, he's got a big heart, he's got rich pockets. But he flipped that, so that was nice. Like it makes it stand out. You pay attention to it because it's not what you would expect.
Switch up, everybody turn into a harsh. But my pocket's bigger and my heart richer. My mind's smarter, my grind harder and my car quicker. I'm at her in church, she pray for me, she my God sister. Yeah, I'm only trusting the people I keep close. Telling they sold for a repo. Remember when I was broke wearing cheap coats, and I was diamonds and houses and C notes.
Come on.
Feeling marvelous. They let the monster loose. They call me a product of my environment. I tell them no, I'm a God producer. Defense good and the God.
That was hard. That was hard.
They call me a product of my environment. I tell them no, I'm a God producer. Defense good and the guards can shoot. I put them on you and get hard to move. Tattoo on my face is the mark of truth. Gotta watch what you say when they market you. I already predicted this. Y'all only witnessed it. Look, got a couple old friends that I'm not really clicking with. I know they pray that we settle our differences. Pray that they lower all my sentences. I got some demons I'm not even dealing with.
Bro, what's happening? His verse is so long. I'm here for it. He's killing it. He's killing it right now.
Pray that we settle our differences. Pray that they lower all my sentences. I got some demons I'm not even dealing with.
Come on.
They ain't feelings I'm not really feeling in. I know some members that gave back their membership. You switched.
I know some members that gave back their memberships.
Not even dealing with.
Oh,
They ain't feelings I'm not really feeling in. I know some members that gave back their membership. You switched up. Like how you not feeling me? Look, I act like I care, but I don't really care. Now I live in a new building with amenities. I got a new ceiling with a chimney. I got a few wanna finish me. I don't get too friendly with the enemy. You gotta move different when you in the industry. Ooh, yeah, you gotta move different when you in the industry.
wow. Okay.
You gotta move different when you look. God bless me with amazing
We're still going. I thought we were done. We're still going.
industry. You gotta move different when you look. God bless me with amazing grace. She fell in love with my day to day. I just want my problems to fade away. Man, I'm tired of I need Gatorade. Boy, I got on my feet and I made a name and I made it a necklace. When you from the bottom and you working hard just to get to the top, then they gotta respect it. If you got a voice, then you gotta project it. If you got it wrong, then you gotta correct it. If you got a name, you gotta protect it. If you get me shocked, then you gotta elect. Tryna live a new life, so I got a new plan and I gotta finesse with love. Yeah, cause they want me to lose. They ain't part of the rules. I be trying so hard not to move reckless.
They ain't part of the woos. Is he? I feel like a lot of times when I hear a woo reference, they're talking about a lot of times when I hear people say woo, they're talking about Pop Smoke. Now, I don't know if this is just like a drill cultural reference when they say woo, or if that was specific to him and his crew. I don't know. You guys probably know. Comment down below. Bro, that verse was so long, and he absolutely killed it. Like, Fivio Foreign murdered that. Wow.
Great
job, man.
Great
Great
part of the
job.
rules. I be trying so hard not to move reckless.
We off the crib, this for my kid. Everything we did for the crib did hit. Flexing with Viz this trip. Going Greg 6 with G-Sticks. Lit nigga 76. Eat squid this and ass the shade this. Nigga strip trip for this. Doing still lit. On the red. Off the grid.
First it go viral, then it get digital, then it get critical. No, I'm not doing no interview. Mask on my face, you can't see what I'm finna do. Had to move away from people that's miserable. Don't wanna link you, I ain't finna sit with you. Ain't finna talk to you, ain't finna get with you. Don't get me mad cause I don't wanna injure you. She put my paintings inside of a living room. Look at the problems and issues I'm living through. They try to drag me, I rise to my pinnacle. Walk through the block like
They try to drown.
inside of a living room. Look at the
They trying to drown me. I rise to my pinnacle. Drown me is like underwater, so they're trying to put me down. I rise to my pinnacle, the peak, the top. Come on, man. That was
problems
nice.
and issues I'm living through. They try to drag me, I rise to my pinnacle. Walk through the block like the neighborhood general. Drop me the low and then that's where I send it to. I was forgetting you. Now I remember. Did what I want and I say what I want. And I thought you was with me, like how you get sensitive. I got this God power, that's my leverages. I got this holy water, that's my beverages. I gotta help myself out of selfishness. I just bought a flow out of Selfridges. I gotta make sure they know who they.
Selfridges is a store. I just bought a floor out. Selfridges.
I gotta help myself out of selfishness. I just bought a flow out of selfishness. I gotta make sure they know who they messing with. I gotta tell them sorry they too delicate. I gotta stay with God where the blessings is. I ain't delivering heavenly messages just for the hell of it. Don't try to test me. I keep it clean, but it could get messy. I talk to God every day. That's my bestie. They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi, and his money could never neglect me. I pray that they playing soccer in my backyard. I think
Wait, is this a reference to when he was living in the stadium, maybe?
I see Messi, and his money
Or is it just like a rich flex?
could never neglect me. I pray that my family would never resent me. And she fell in love with me soon as she met me. We both got a bad, but my bag is more heavy. We had to stop counting, it's getting too petty. You not a real stepper, you can't overstep me. Just sit back and listen and watch how he bless me.
You're not a real stepper, don't overstep me. And in this part, we both got a bad mama, bag is more heavy. I think he means like the baggage that you
Family would never resent me. And she
Or no, maybe he means just like more money. I don't know.
fell in
He's
love
going
with me soon as
crazy
she met me. We
regardless.
both got a bad, but my bag is more heavy. We had to stop counting, it's getting too petty. You not a real stepper, you can't overstep me. Just sit back and listen and watch how he bless me. He wait till I fall in and pull up and catch me. Your check is too small, you can't pull up and check me. Nah, I get a fast. You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me. Nah, I get him fast, see? You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me. We off the grid.
I mean, that's a warning, man. That's a warning.
You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me. We off the grid. This for my kid. For when my kids had kids. Everything we did for the crib. Pray for what folks them did. Only thing we pray, God forgive. Man, God forbid, bid. They hit one of the kids. Took off a slid. Look what they did. Pray for the crib. Some say, Adam could never be black, cause a black man never shares rib.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that at the end. Bro, listen, Kanye crazy sometimes. I mean, and maybe I shouldn't say crazy again. I talked about his mental health. So, look, man, and I see Screwface here. Screwface also one of my reactors. I'm like, I go back and forth. Sometimes I really like him. Sometimes I just feel like he gets a little bit too stubborn with like his opinions. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. He's saying Fivio lost it. Fivio killed that verse. But Kanye killed that verse too. I mean, it's hard, man. The thing about Kanye, like, dude can rap. Like, I don't know how many people watching this are, like, new Kanye fans or old Kanye fans. Old Kanye fans know. I mean, like, his come up, his albums, dude was insane. And the features, like sometimes his feature verses are so like too nasty. Like it's too many. It's too many to name. Too many to talk about. The dude's crazy. In a good way. I keep saying that word. I gotta stop using that word because now I feel like it might be offensive. But that song was dope. The main reason I was here was for Fivio because, like I said, I'm kind of like branching out and trying to discover a little bit more of his music. But that was a pleasant surprise to see Kanye rapping at that level. I love it when he's doing this because he's that dope. He just doesn't always do it these days. And Fivio killed that, man. That was so cool. I'm so happy I checked it out. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.